I think the most important, question they will face is to find the credible mass leader to lead the party. As of now, they don't have any, they didn't go with the CM phase. So otherwise, they might have some kind of factionalism cropping up in the party. At the moment, there are too many contenders for the CM right now. Secondly, they will have to think about whether they want to continue with the welfare schemes, which were so much hyped and propagated by the Gehlot government. So that's another problem they'll have. It's not exactly a problem, but they'll have to think over it. Okay, so it's almost like if Raje is not considered anymore, Raje is not the main contender for the CM post, so they'll have to think about who is the next one, who to place their bet on. So these are the two major problems I think BJP would be faced after it takes over the formation of the government. Think about it. So Rajasthan has had a revolving door policy every 5 years. So that's one of the main reasons for BJP making a comeback. They already had an edge because of this. And then there's this anti-incumbency against the MLAs and some of the ministers. There's slogan already going on that Gehlot aapse bair nahi, par aapke mantriyon or MLAs ki khair nahi. So another one was BJP did a very good amount of social engineering. They gave tickets to around 60 OBCs, and and upper castes were already upper and urban voters were already with the BJP. So this time they have given tickets to OBCs, the weaker sections. They have done a marvelous kind of social engineering. So that is also another factor which went in their favor. And also factionalism in BJP is not a very big matter. I mean, if the central high command is very strong, if they find any kind of factionalism in BJP, so they nip it in the bud. I mean, that's not out as it is out in the Congress. And also they have a very good social media presence. They have a network of over 80 lakh people who are going out and propagating about BJP on the social media. They have reached over 4 crore people through social networking, and they have about 55,000 WhatsApp groups working in Rajasthan. So that's a major social media campaign on which BJP has placed this campaign. Also, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's charisma worked in favor of BJP. People have gone in for the double engine Sarkar, and also many of the stalwart BJP leaders, including Modi, have talked about polarization. They have spoken about Kanhaiya Lal murder case. And I think probably in the Hindi heartbelt, the sentiments run more than what people think. They don't think and vote. The sentiments run high. And also probably the Gujjar which sided with the Congress last time. They formed 9% of the population. So they voted in favor of BJP. At least they have influenced over 30 seats in Rajasthan that may have gone in favor of BJP winning. Factionalism has been a very big, important factor which has damaged the chances of Congress, and it's been going on for the past 2-3 years from 2020 when Pilot rebelled and wanted to become the CM. So also anti-incumbency against the MLAs and the ministers. At least 16 to 18 ministers are losing. This time they have all been given tickets. Gehlot was adamant that my ministers and MLAs should be given tickets. So that is one of the factors, I think. Also, just welfareism does not work. It has to be, there was too much focus on welfareism, and also the whole campaign was Gehlot-centric. It was almost like Gehlot versus BJP or Gehlot versus Modi. And also, Congress did not go in for the alliances, which it should have made in the Eastern Belt when the Adivasi tribal belt where the Adivasis are winning. There have been 1 or 2 seats which the BJP and all are winning. So Congress should have relied more on alliances, which could have fetched them more seats. And also that Congress is, this time it's not losing badly. It's given a good fight against the BJP. So it's not an embarrassing kind of loss for the Congress, but it should have worked more on alliances and more than just welfare. So the key winners, obviously Ashok Gehlot has won by around over 26,000 votes from Sardarpura in Jodhpur. But last time his voting margin, winning margin was much more, over 96,000 votes. So this time the margin has come down. And then you have Raje, who has won in Jhalrapatan by over 53,000 votes, as against over 80,000 votes in 2018. Sachin Pilot, and last time he had won by over 54,000 votes. So the margins seems to have come down, irrespective of whether you're a Congress or a BJP leader. And Diya Kumari, who is an MP from Rajasthan, who is Jaipur's princess, erstwhile princess, has won by over 71,000 votes from Vidyadhar Nagar. And she's said to be a major contender in the chief ministerial race, but we have to wait and watch for that. And amongst the key losers, you have Rajendra Rathore. He is also a chief ministerial contender, and he's also a veteran legislator, and he is also trailing by over 9,850 votes from Congress's Narendra Budhania. He won from Churu last time for over 42,000 votes. He was contesting from Churu last time, but this time he's contesting from Taranagar. But luck seems to have fizzled out for him, at least as of now. As I said, it's always the revolving door policy in Rajasthan. People throw out the incumbent government. They probably look forward to another government which can come in and give them more SOPs, more welfare schemes. Also, another factor, I think the youth probably voted more in favor of BJP. The paper leaks was a major poll issue which the BJP tried to rake up, and I think it did work. A lot of youths have sided with BJP, and also the anger against the MLAs. So I think that is why BJP has managed to have a credible win in Rajasthan. Because they didn't have any CM face, they just made Lotus the party symbol. So, and a collective leadership was focused on. But PM Modi did did visit the state. At least he made 9 to 10 rallies, and he has been coming here for the past 2 years, not just before the elections. And in the run up to the elections, just before November 25th, he has held road shows, one in Jaipur and one in Bikaner. So the Jaipur road show, there were 3 constituencies which he touched, and with a major a Muslim population and also a Hindu population. So those are the seats which BJP has won. I think Modi has tried to polarize the voters also, and not just him, but Yogi Adityanath, Assam's Chief Minister Hemant Biswa Sarma. They were bought in to talk about polarization, talk about Udaipur's tailor Kanhaiya Lal's murder case, and also of Congress's appeasement policy towards the minority community. So those were the topics which were raked up again and again in many of the major polls, and also Modi. So and also Modi's guarantees seem to have worked more against Gehlot's welfareism. He has time and again said, Meri guarantee, Modi ki guarantee. So people must have fallen in for those guarantees. So the first one should be, of course, Raje. But what we have seen and heard as of now is like Raje was sidelined initially. She was not made any of the members of the campaign committees, and she came into the field quite late, but she has been going around, and she has around 60 loyalists who have been given tickets, MLA tickets. So if all of them win, and since the win is not a very big win, it's around 120 as of now, so she may have a major say, and she may be considered for the CM post. So she has to rally around all of those MLAs behind her. And also there's talk of somebody who can be made the CM from outside. Arjun Ram Renjwal, the Union Minister, Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, Water Jal Minister, Ashwini Vaishnav, the Railway Minister, Bhupendra Yadav, all of them have connections with BJP, as of Rajasthan BJP, and any of them can be made the CMs. But Diya Kumari is supposed to be in the race, but she hasn't held any ministerial position as of now. But definitely what we think is somebody very low-key and low profile may be put in place in Rajasthan, because it has been known that Raje does not share very cordial relations with the two big Modi and Amit Shah. But we have to wait and watch.